What's going on, guys? So in this video we're going to talk about Finviz, how to find stocks and what to look for when you actually do find those stocks. So this is my favorite scan right here, guys. We're going to click on Screener. All right, once we're at Finviz here, we're going to click on Screener. We're going to go to all, and you're going to want to put these setting criterias in your search. All right, so the 20-day simple moving average, we want the price above the SMA 20. The 50-day simple moving average, we want the price above. We want an average true range of over 1, and that's because we want a stock that has a range that moves. Simple moving average, we want the price above the 200 simple moving average. Average volume above 500. This tells us that the stock has it's liquid and we can get in and out if we need to. Relative volume over 1, which means that the average volume is at least 1 times higher, and we want to look for a stock with a change from open. Now, why is that? Simply because that gives us the ability to find stocks that are showing strength throughout the day. So for example, this is what the search comes up with. All right, so you can see that AMC is one of them. SOS is another one. Why? Because it's showing strength and it's moving up on the day. However, this does not mean that you buy these blindly or you trade these blindly. You're going to want to look for some sort of pattern in these in order for you to find a stock to trade. Okay, so we're going to go down this list and we're going to try to find a certain stock that has some sort of pattern. Okay, so for example, DAL was one I alerted before, and I found it simply from this scan right here. MGM, let's keep looking. We're going to want to keep going through this list until we actually find a stock that has a certain pattern that we're looking for. All right, so if we keep going, the reason why I'm going through this very fast, guys, is because I've done this for so long. I can actually look with this small little graph that's given to me by Finviz and see what is actually looking good on it. All right, so AMRS is one that I was looking at for some time, and if we pull up the chart here, all right, AMRS, right, AMRS, this broke out and it got flushed right back down. All right, so that's not something that we want to look for. We want to see once it breaks up there's prior high, it actually holds its weight. So let's keep looking. All right, so we have Lyft, right? Let's pull up Lyft. All right, Lyft right here, this was a prior high breakout, right? It broke out with above average volume, and today it looks like it's holding its weight here, right? So this can give us an entry right here on this day, right? If we can get a little bit of a pullback down towards that 66 area, it can give us an entry, and we can look for targets on the higher side. All right, so this is not a bad one. We can put that on our watch list. Let's see what else we can find. Let's go to the next page. So this is exactly what I do every night, guys. I go through this list and I try to find something that has some potential, that sets up nicely, that has some sort of a nice pattern, and then I look to take entries on those stocks, right? RVLV is another one that I was monitoring, right? So RVLV, this one broke out, pulling back a little bit here, had nice buying volume above average today. If it can pull back towards that $51 area and hold, we can probably continue to see higher on this one. All right, let's see what else there is. Just keep looking. We're going to keep looking here to see if we can find anything. Still just looking, see if I can find anything interesting here. Sometimes we might not really find anything. That's why we go to another type of scanning to do, and that other scan hopefully gives us some other stocks that we can look for. All right, but for this video, I'm mainly going to talk about this, and what this is the price showing you guys strong stocks that are above all the moving averages. Okay, keep going down the list. So UCTT, this one is another good one. It looks like UCTT actually just broke out, right? Perfect, look at this. All right, so this broke out right here of that 52 area, breaking out a pretty good volume, and it looks pretty strong, right? So we can see if we can find an entry closer back to the $52 area. If tomorrow this pulls back to the 52, it can give us nice entries right here, and then we can kind of look for targets. All right. So this is the quick recap on how to use FinViz, guys. Again, you come to FinViz here, you go to Screener, you want to click on all, and you want to have these criteria right here. So you guys can pause this and you guys can use this system right here to find stocks to trade. And what you want to do is, especially when you find stocks that have shown a lot of momentum or a lot of strength, you kind of want to put them on your watch list and kind of gauge them from there. So for example, on M, this was a stock that, you know, we talked about in Discord, and we said that it was actually right here, I believe, that if this gets back above the $16 area, it's going to go to 18 and then 20. All right, so a lot of people in the room actually made money on this, and we hit all the targets that I gave into the room right then and there. Okay, why? Because we had this massive move right here. I put it on watch, and when I saw it come back, creep above this prior high, we could easily get to 18, which was the next area, and then 20, which we hit as well. All right, same thing with DAL. Again, DAL was something that, you know, we talked about in the room, of course, pulling back into the moving average, targets of around 50, and then 56 are the next areas on this one right here. Okay, guys, so you want to make sure you scan this, you use this scan every night, and that way you guys can find stocks to trade for the following day or even for the following weeks to come. All right, guys, thank you for watching. If you've stayed through this entire time, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below if you have used this type of scan before and what you guys think about it. As always, I will appreciate you guys if you do like the video. It helps with YouTube putting the videos out there for other people to see it. All right, guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care.